Damn, shawty, we back at it again. Week 4. We out here.
Smooth as night, but she play games, yeah, she cold as ice. Got you feeling like the new Dolomite. You're betting on your life, boy, don't roll the dice. Cause she cool as day, smooth as night, but she play games, yeah, she cold as ice. Got you feeling like the new Dolomite. You're betting on your life, boy, don't roll the dice. Cool as day, smooth as night, but she play games, yeah, she cold as ice. Got you feeling like the new Dolomite. You're betting on your life, boy, don't roll the dice. Cause she cool as day, smooth as night, but she play games, yeah, she cold as ice. Got you feeling like the new Dolomite. You're betting on your life, boy, don't roll the dice.
P.O.P. all the time.
Welcome back for another edition of the Pops Association. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 more gentlemen here. First, I'd like to introduce the reigning, defending champion of the league. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stevie, you forgot you won. It was 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So we appreciate you for your time. And then on my other end, you know what I'm saying, my ex-boo Coon, met him freshman year in college, you know what I'm saying, in that stairwell. We've been tight ever since. Chris, go and introduce yourself, my guy.
What up, brother? That's my frat too. That blue fire, you already know all day.
You know.
But anyway, I'm Chris Jones, Denver, Colorado. Repping for the orange and blue, repping for them Nuggets. Second year in the league with Shard and these boys, trying to get a dub so I can get in these playoffs. You know what I mean?
Right. Chris had just got his PS5. His wife surprised him because we were like on the teeter-totter. Are we gonna do the league this year? We still haven't had enough people who got their PS5s and got the game. But the wife surprised him with the PS5, and then Madden happened to be on sale for $20. We got to speak my man in the league. Appreciate you for coming back and coming out.
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
All right. Steve, go ahead and tell us a little bit about your family life, work life. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, I've been working at a regional bank in Dallas for about 5 years now. Just underwriting.
Money man.
I got 2 boys, 5 and 9. The 9-year-old's in summer league for basketball. He's mainly a basketball player. He's trying to be a dominant big man since he's kind of tall for his age, so we'll see how that goes. So my work life has just been, that's it, work, and then taking him to practice and then training him in between practices. So that's all it's been. And then my youngest one, he's starting baseball. He wants to play baseball, so we'll see how that goes.
Right. And I think you got more of the higher tenors in here on being married. How many years you got in the game, sir? They got to count.
Yeah. I had to count.
14 years in the game. That's what's up, and that's a blessing nowadays.
Don't let your wife hear you count.
Chris.
I hope she don't hear. She's below me.
All right. Chris, you go ahead and let us know what you got going over there in Denver.
So, I commend you, brother Steve. 14 years. That's respect, brother. I'm a little behind you. I'm coming up on 10 in September. I got 3 kids. I got a 8-year-old. My son Joshua, my daughter Lexi is 6, and my baby boy Jaden is 2. I work in law enforcement. I'm the ops, as people would say, or a cop, Work for a little suburb of Denver called Thornton. Been there 5 years, coming up on 6. I actually work in the schools with the kids as a school resource officer. Been doing that for 2 school years now. I actually rather enjoy that more than actually being on the streets, just giving back to our future and just trying to mentor these badass kids and keep them in line and just kind of show them the way, So
right, you got 3 kids, but you really got hundreds. You know what I'm saying? I saw the picture with the graduation, the love they showing you. So you got some kind of grip on their life out there. And I even had the pleasure of being out there with you and saw how much love the kids were giving you while we sitting there. Officer Jones, you know what I'm saying, coming up, dapping them up, saying what's up, males and females alike. So we got a banker and we got the people who protect them, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, as far as the league going on so far, how are y'all feeling?
I mean, I always like doing the league. You know, it's good to reconnect with everybody through games and stuff like that. As far as the Madden, I'm not a big fan of the Madden this year, just because the DBs seem to be catching better than the receivers.
You know we playing on all Madden though. You gotta be crispy.
Nah, this year is something else. But I'm still trying to have a good time power through because it's just brotherhood, you know. But we'll see how it goes. I just gotta put some work in, I guess. I'm just getting old.
I kind of feel you on that, man. For y'all to caught me on this mag back when I was 20 years old and I was just working, smoking weed, and had no kids. I'd have been off in everybody's ass, but that's here nor there.
Yeah, those were the days. Remember Madden let you not only customize your play, but you can like literally make your plays.
Right. Oh yeah.
That was the fun years when you could make up stuff.
Well, like everybody know, I'm just here on Madden to be on Madden is football. You know what I'm saying? You know my heart's with NCAA, so we're gonna see
It ain't
what this new.
coming back, bro.
We're gonna see what
Yeah,
this. It's gonna come back, but it ain't gonna be the same. It's gonna be on some Drake. Nothing was the same for a few years. But I just like, and Madden's kind of getting there. You know, with the wild play calling, being able to do more than the standard shit. You know what I'm saying? Get the ball out, a little misdirection, all of that good stuff. All right, so last week we were talking about LeBron because of his longevity in the league, and LeBron's 38. You know what I'm saying? We right there with him, and him putting up 40 points. Can you imagine going to the rec league putting up 40 points?
Shit, I can imagine going to rec putting up 10 right now.
Right, like watching him play, my body was hurting just off of watching him play. But the longevity, and we were talking about taking better care of ourselves. But Chris, I know you want to go to the other side of that. You know what I'm saying, and what put LeBron out. So go ahead and go on your spiel about your team real quick.
You know what? I respect LeBron, like for real. Like what he's done is short of amazing. Like, I mean, that dude's a Hall of Famer, all-time great, hands down. But as an long-time Nuggets fan, hey, I gotta rep my boys, man. And we keep, you know, upsetting everybody. They said we couldn't beat nappy head ass KD and Booker. Beat them. Said we couldn't get past LeBron. Swept them. So, you know, I respect the Heat. I think they'll be a worthy opponent for sure. But I got Nuggets in 5, man. It's our year. It's our time. You know,
can you really say you're an underdog as the 1 seed though?
We about to finally get some hardware, man.
You heard me? Can you really be the underdog as a 1 seed? This is my question.
I think they were.
Right.
I think they were underdog until this series.
That's crazy.
Well, no, they were favored versus the Nuggets. Then people thought the Suns and Lakers would beat them, and then now they're favored versus the Heat.
Right. I've been calling them the Golden State Nuggets though, the way they've been shooting the rock. I was like, my goodness.
It's nice to see it come together. They've been through a lot. I mean, the big three. One dude pretty much broke his back. One dude pretty much tore his knee.
Right.
They both came back stronger, and it looks good to watch, man.
Remember, Curry was the same way though. He had no weak ankles the first couple of years in the league. Yeah, so
I mean, injuries is a big setback for anybody. I mean, you look at people like Grant Hill. If he never got hurt, that dude was money, bro.
Shit, Penny Hardaway, everybody. You
exactly. What was that? Brandon Roy. You know.
Yeah. People not used to being patient on their players no more because you saw how KD jumped on the Warriors. Okay, championship. LeBron jumped to the Heat, championship. So that made people think you can take shortcuts. But Miami and Denver, they're showing you team building still matters.
Right, team building, coaching, shit, just having heart in the game.
Exactly. And then that dude Joker's just a humble ass dude, man. Like he don't care about that stuff that, you know, most athletes care about, the clout, the money. He like legitimately just wants to win and see his teammates be good too.
So we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Let's go into the games that got played. I'll give y'all some feedback. We got Uncle Bug lost to Miguel 21-7. Warrior for God, my boy Chris, beat the brakes off of Wit 31-0. Cagney Snow and Best Sense. I think we skipped that game, but Cagney got it because he was the one that was present. I think Dustin was busy that week. Ed Nasty beat Kane Thuggy 15-13. Mr. D's lost to So Icy 34-15. This My House lost to T Money in the close one 21-13. Mr. Black Joker lost 33-0 to Barakavelli. And I beat Gaddy Man in the close one 17-14.
Why you laughing at that boy Will like that?
Hey man, he's seen better days. That's all I'm gonna say. He's seen better days.
Like Kurt Franklin said, brighter days.
Brighter days. All right. So before we step out of here, do y'all got any words to give the public?
Just Mr. Kane Thuggy, if you watching this, I'm gonna whoop your ass if you can't even get on my schedule. That's the only game I'm looking forward to if I get it. So that's all I got. Kane Thuggy, you're toast.
I dig that.
I ain't gonna talk no trash. I just need to win one to get in, or I need to get my 4 so I can get in. So that's all I'm looking forward to is trying to get in. Scrape and crawl to the end.
That was our mantra back in college, man. Just trying to get in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But with that said, POP, hold it down.